Hey there, everybody. I hope you're all doing well today. Just wanted to take a moment and continue blogging for all of you guys. I got an email from my mom earlier today talking about how it was getting colder where my family lives, which is down south in South Carolina. And it struck me today that, her email talked about how it was getting colder, and she sent a nice picture of a potted plant of mums, which was great to show that it was definitely fall time in the south. And I thought, wow, I forget how much the seasons are different here. It's actually been cold here for a couple of weeks, but really started to get cold, particularly this week. So, for instance, the high today was in the low 50s. We've had a lot of kind of rapidly changing weather. So I noticed that, for those of you that don't know, I'm located in Pennsylvania, and so the weather here, for those of you that live here, you know this. The weather here changes very rapidly, especially in fall. So I'll never forget my sophomore year in college. In fact, one morning I woke up that morning. It was fairly nice, beautiful day outside, and everybody was in shorts and t-shirts. By that evening, sitting in our dining hall in college, it started snowing, and it had dropped like 40 degrees in one day. So for those of you that are in this area, I'm sure that's no surprise to you. But for those of you not in this area, that's the kind of weather change we get around here. So it has gotten much colder here. All the leaves, unfortunately, have dropped. It was beautiful here even a week ago. It was really beautiful. Vibrant reds, yellows, golds, oranges, kind of everything in between. And unfortunately, as I look out my window, most of the trees have dropped a lot of their leaves, and so things are starting to look pretty bare. And the sad part is I know that it's going to be like that for quite a while here. So the winters are still pretty hard for me up in the north. I love being up here, but I definitely miss the beach and the warm weather from South Carolina. So anyway, the other thing I wanted to share with you guys today is not only that the weather's changing, but because of the changing weather and more cold weather, so I'm inside more often. I thought I'd share some new books I've been reading. So one of the books that I've been reading is a new book by Stephenie Meyer. It's a new series, actually. This is the second book. Sorry, this is the book that I'm currently on, New Moon. And some of you may recognize the first book, which I just finished a couple weeks ago. It's called Twilight. It's by Stephenie Meyer. This book they're actually making into a motion picture, which is coming out in, I think, just a couple of weeks, actually. She actually just came out with the fourth book in the series. I'm on the second one. I'm about 3/4 of the way through. And so I just thought I'd throw those out there to you. The first book I really enjoyed. It's definitely the kind of major theme is vampires, but not typical vampires. So for those of you that are like, I don't do sci-fi, it's not like sci-fi murder mystery gore. It's fairly different, but it's really well written. I enjoy the books. The first one was a fantastic read, very easy, great, very entertaining. The beginning of the second one has been a little slow for me, but things have actually just started to pick up. So if any of you are reading the series, I'd love to hear from you. Comment on the blog site here and let me know what you think about them. The third and the fourth one are also already out, and I've heard that the author is working now on the fifth one, which is going to tell the beginning of the story through one of the other main characters' perspectives. So that could be really interesting. I think that I might like to read that just for the joy of seeing the story from a different vantage point. I think that could be a very cool thing. So I'd love to hear what you guys are reading. What popular things or what new books are coming out that you guys think I should read or think that other people should know about. So feel free to comment or email me about those sort of things. I hope you're doing well. I hope that wherever you are, whether it's warm or cold or getting cold, that you're enjoying the world around you. I know I am. Life is good here, and I'm very happy. I got to go into Pittsburgh actually last weekend and speak at a conference, little mini retreat thing, and it was really good. It was great to see some friends and to spend a little bit of time in the city, but also great to come back to my new home here. And things are, like I said, things are going well. I'm really enjoying things. So it'll be interesting to see exactly what winter is like here. I've heard that winters here are worse than when I used to live in Pittsburgh, and I've heard that the winters are worse here. So we'll see how central Pennsylvania it really is during the winter, and hopefully I'll be able to brave the storms. So thanks for reading my blog again. Please comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. And like I said, I hope you're all doing well and enjoying your week. Talk to you later. Bye.